All right, so we're going into hive we installed 2 weeks ago, or 15 days, and the queen's been out laying for either 8 or 9 days. I got my smoker, I got water, sugar water, I got my spray bottle, and I got a little bit of pollen patty in case we need it. So we'll give them a smoke. A little at the entrance, a little up top. Now we shouldn't be looking for too much cap brood because it's not quite ready, but we're going to look for some big plump shiny larvae, and as always we're looking for eggs, which is most important. So off goes the feeder, and they still got water. Oops. And they still got a good amount of pollen patty, so that's not a problem. So I'm going to give these an extra spray just to keep them interested in these outer frames. They haven't touched these two. They haven't touched this third one, but they're thinking about it. They haven't touched one side of this fourth one, but they're just starting on the on this side. There's just pollen and some nectar. She's not coming out this far to lay eggs, and they're just starting on the other side here. Keep them happy with that. Now, well, I would say she was out 9 days ago because we got a little bit of capped brood. Tracy, can you get this? So that's where she started laying, the longest. And then around that you can see small larvae. But we're still looking for eggs. So this is where she started on this frame. So I don't see eggs on this frame. Oh, I do see eggs down in this corner. Can you get a... So she was here on this frame 3 to 4 days ago. Those eggs are laying down, so they're a little bit older. There's a good section of capped brood right there, and right next to it is some bigger larvae, and that's capped. And then smaller larvae. I don't see a lot of eggs on this one, but we did see a few eggs. Now, this one has a lot of larvae, probably the second frame she was using. A little bit of capped, just a couple cells capped right here, but not much. And a couple eggs on the edge. And this one has a lot of eggs all around the outside. There's a good chance, oh, there she is. I was gonna say there's a good chance she's on it, and she is right there. See her with a longer body moving around. So we see eggs, we saw all stages, and we found our queen, which we didn't need to as long as we found the eggs. I'm going to put her back gently. Just going to take a quick glance at this. See, this one's just mostly nectar and pollen. See the yellow pollen? And they're building that out. And this is the other edge they're just starting on. I'll give them a little spray, but they're already working on that. And then, again, the outside three, they just started a little bit on this one, but they haven't really done much to these three. So I'll just give them a spray to get them interested in them. So that's what we wanted to see. All stages of larvae, especially the brand new eggs, and we got to see the queen too, so that was a good one. Now I'll put everything back the way it was, gently. We know that queen's on this one. We're gonna go easy on that. And they got a good amount of pollen patty. I think they're good for a week with that, so I'm not gonna add any of that. I'm gonna put this feeder back up. I am going to give them a little bit of pollen patty right in the middle so that they can get at it easy, right in between. And we're going to give them a little bit more sugar water because I'm not going to be in this for another week. And if you had a frame feeder, you would have filled up your frame, scooped out any floaters. I'm going to do that now and get just a few drowned ones out. And that goes back in. This one looks pretty clean. Yeah. And that's that. And we close it up. And we're done.